Alright, so I've left a lot of things inside of other things for long periods of time on this channel. We've left things in Coke, we left things in Drano, we left things in sulfuric acid, but today what we're going to do is I have mason jars, 5 mason jars, both have 2 eggs inside. And what we're going to do is I also have 5 different drinks. I have Mug root beer, Mountain Dew, Coke, Dr. Pepper, and Pepsi. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the drinks, put them in these mason jars with these 2 eggs, and then we're going to let them sit for, I'm planning on a month, but I might forget about it and it might be 6 months. But we'll just have to see. Of course, you'll know at the end of the video how long I let them sit, but I'm probably just going to let them sit until my stomach is strong enough to handle whatever they're going to produce inside. So let's get started. Alright, we have all of our drinks poured into all of our jars with our eggs, and just right off the bat, a couple odd things have happened. In the Mug root beer, both of the eggs are sunk to the bottom. In the Mountain Dew, you can see both the eggs are sunk to the bottom. In the Coke, both of them are floating at the top, and then at the Pepsi and Dr. Pepper, both of these have 1 egg floating and 1 egg at the bottom. Now, I don't know what any of that means, but it is pretty interesting. So, I'm going to put these somewhere where I'll probably forget about them for 3 or 4 months, and then we'll come back. I'll see you then. All right, it has officially been 30 days since we put all these eggs in these jars with these different drinks, and I gotta tell you, I don't know why I thought this was a good idea, because looking at these jars, I don't want to open them. I don't want to smell the smells that are going to come out of these jars. I guess before I do, obviously this one's Mountain Dew. It looks almost the same as it did whenever we put it in. And then here we have Coke and the Mug root beer, and they both look like the eggs like sucked the color out of them. And in the Coke, both eggs are floating, and I can't remember if they were floating before or not. And in the Mug root beer, just one of them's floating and one of them's sunk. So I don't know what that means. I'm sure that probably means something bad. And then we have Pepsi and Dr. Pepper, and they both look pretty much the same. So as much as I don't want to, let's open these things up and see what's going on inside. All right, for the first one, we're gonna go for the Mountain Dew, because this one doesn't look horrible. It doesn't look like it's gonna have the most god-awful smell coming out of it. Let's see. Okay, no weird smells. Ooh. Okay. Ugh. There's a kind of a weird smell, but not a bad smell. So kind of odd. The shell is still kind of hard, just like a normal egg. The insides are still runny, and it still kind of cracks like a normal egg. So, not that much. And virtually almost no smell. It kind of just smells exactly like Mountain Dew. Like if you just smelled it, you wouldn't know that there had been eggs in here for 30 days. So far so good. Hopefully the rest of them are like that. Let's move on to the Dr. Pepper. All right. Dr. Pepper. Now this kind of looks deceiving, honestly. But maybe it'll be just like the Mountain Dew. And there won't be any smell. I'm really not excited about this. Oh, there's some like sludge at the bottom. Ooh. Okay. Not much smell. Smells just like Dr. Pepper. It looks like maybe this one had cracked. I don't know if it cracked maybe when I put it in or maybe just over time, but there's definitely a crack there. But the shell, still very crunchy. Oh, the inside of the egg looks very watery. Kind of odd. Yeah, the inside you can see is just all watery. And it looks pretty much the same as the Mountain Dew. But so far there's no bad smell, so that's good. Let's move on to the Pepsi. All right. This one with Pepsi kind of looks the same way. Although when you hold it up to the light, you can see that it's kind of a lighter color than it was out of the bottle, I think. Please don't smell. I think it's gonna smell. Oh. Ooh. Alright. Let's see what's going on with you. Okay, same as the others. The shell's still hard. Let's check the inside. Oh, this one the shell kind of peels off of. Odd. Oh. Okay, I popped it. Well, same as before. Well, about half and half. Kind of watery. No, well, very watery. Let's get this second egg out of here. This is so disgusting. This one has cracked a lot. It almost looks like the egg kind of like swelled up and like expanded maybe. Yeah, this one you can peel all the shell off. I could peel all the shell off of it, just like a hard-boiled egg. Oh, what was that? Oh, I poked a hole in it. Ew. Oh, that's disgusting. I don't want this thing to... Oh. Oh. Yeah. Pretty much the same as the other ones. And this one definitely does have a little bit of a smell. Not that bad, but more than I would like. Now let's move on to the real foul ones, the Coke and the root beer. Now it's time for the good ones. This just looks so bad. This is the mug root beer, by the way, just in case you were wondering. Oh, that pop just sounds like it's gonna smell bad. Oh, that is disgusting. Whose idea was this? Oh. Yeah, this one has a smell. And and it smells bad. Oh, look at that sludge. Oh. Come on. Oh, I cracked it. Oh, what a shame. No, I guess I can't eat that later. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, it just crumbles and it's all watery. Oh. Well, there's almost no yolk left. It's real small. Oh. This one looks like the one that was. Oh, the smell is so bad I can't even think. That other one we looked at that was all swollen up, and it looked like it was swollen up to the point where it cracked the shell. That's what this one looks like. Do I really want to break this? Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's get this one, the Coke one, over with fast. Obviously, the last one is the one with the Coke. Oh. Oh, it's almost, the eggs are almost black. Oh. Come on. Come on. Oh. I don't know what's going on there. You can see some of the yolk, I guess, has come out. This is another one that looks swollen. I think they're swelling up. Oh, let's crack it open, I guess. Yep, watery. Same story as all the other ones. Oh, this one looks swollen too. Oh, I wonder why it's so watery inside there. Oh. 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 Alright, I gotta get this out of here. This stinks. This is disgusting. Alright, now that that smells out of here, this is definitely something that I probably will not be doing again because the smell is horrendous and there's not really much of a difference between any of the drinks. They all pretty much affected the eggs in the same way, but it was still pretty interesting just to do it once. Anyway, if there's anything else that you want to see me do, leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.